Wait, are you telling me that your dreams, your heartbreaks, your ambitions came from bacteria, tiny, invisible, microscopic slime? It sounds ridiculous. It sounds almost insulting. But what if I told you this is one of the most powerful scientific theories ever discovered? And what if it's not degrading, but actually Today, we read diving into the theory that humans came from bacteria, and why it might be the craziest, most humbling truth about existence. Let's say it plainly. According to modern evolutionary biology, life began with extremely simple, single-celled organisms. Basically, bacteria-like life. Not kings, not warriors, not philosophers, microbes. And over billions of years, through mutation, adaptation, and natural selection, those simple organisms gradually evolved into more complex life forms: fish, reptiles, mammals, apes, and eventually, you. That sounds wild. From bacteria to Beethoven, from microbes to Microsoft, from slime to civilization. It almost sounds like a joke, but it isn't. Let's zoom out. The Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. The earliest life, around 3.5 to 4 billion years ago. And for most of Earth's history, life was microscopic. For billions of years, there were no animals, no plants, no dinosaurs, just simple single-celled organisms floating in ancient oceans. If you compressed Earth's history into 1 year, humans would appear in the last few minutes of December 31st. That's how recent we are. So yes, if evolution is correct, your ancient ancestors were bacteria-like organisms. And they survived everything: asteroid impacts, ice ages, volcanic hellscapes, mass extinctions. You are the result of uninterrupted survival for billions of years. That's not funny anymore. That's legendary. Here's the twist. Most people don't realize you still carry bacteria, right now, trillions of them, in your gut, on your skin, inside your body. In fact, bacterial cells in and on you rival your human cells. You are not just human. You are an ecosystem. You are a walking galaxy of microorganisms cooperating to keep you alive. So the theory doesn't say, you came from bacteria. Ha. It says, you are built on ancient life, and that ancient life still lives with you. That's not an insult, that's continuity. Now here's the real mind-blowing part. How does something simple become so? How does a single cell, over billions of years, lead to a brain capable of writing poetry, building cities, asking about God, questioning its own origin? That leap feels massive. Some critics say evolution explains biological complexity, but consciousness still feels mysterious. How did matter begin to think? How did chemistry begin to dream? That's where science meets philosophy. Because even if the body evolved from bacteria, what about the mind? Is consciousness just advanced biology, or something more? Let's flip the perspective. Instead of feeling small because you came from bacteria, what if you feel amazed? Because if this theory is true, it means the universe has the power to turn simple life into It means complexity can rise from simplicity. It means growth is built into reality. It means even something microscopic can become magnificent. That's not degrading. That's inspiring. Because if evolution can turn bacteria into humanity, imagine what humanity can still become. But here's the deeper layer. Even if your biological origin traces back to microscopic life, that still doesn't answer everything. Why does existence exist at all? Why do the laws of physics allow life to form? Why does consciousness emerge? The theory explains the mechanism, but not the ultimate why, and that's where science, philosophy, and faith continue debating. Some say random process. Some say divine design. Some say consciousness is fundamental to reality itself. The biological story might begin with bacteria, but the ultimate story, still unfolding. So yes, there is a theory that you came from bacteria. It sounds funny. It sounds almost unbelievable. But if true, it means you are the product of billions of years of survival, adaptation, and transformation. You are ancient life upgraded. You are stardust and microbes turned into meaning. And here's the real question. If something as small as bacteria could evolve into you, what can you evolve into next?